Every time I blink, the world dims just a little more, like someone's lowering a cosmic dimmer switch one notch at a time. At first, I thought I was just tired from my late night shifts at the 24-hour laundromat. But tonight, as I sat behind the counter, the humming of industrial dryers and fluorescent lights felt different, heavier. I watched the clock hands drag through another hour, feeling the shadows stretch longer with each blink, swallowing corners of the room I was sure had never been so dark before. I tried to shake it off by focusing on the customers, but the place was empty. At least, I thought it was. That's when I noticed footprints in the dust by the back dryer, fresh and wet, leading into the gloom. My heart hammered as I realized I hadn't heard the door open for over an hour. The shadows near the back seemed to pulse and breathe, and every time I blinked, they seemed to creep closer, it's almost tasting the edges of my vision. I fumbled for my phone, desperate for light, but the screen only flickered weakly, barely illuminating my own trembling hands. In the reflection on the glass, I saw someone standing behind me, a twisted figure with empty sockets where their eyes should be, their skin gray as dryer lint. I spun around, but the aisle was empty, except for a cold draft and the lingering smell of mildew. I squeezed my eyes shut, telling myself I was overtired, but when I opened them again, the world was darker still, and the footsteps were now circling me. That's when I finally understood. The more I blink, the closer it gets. And I'm not the only one it hunts. Outside, through the glass doors, I can see dim shapes pressing in, their hollow gazes trained on the light inside. I can't keep my eyes open much longer, and I know with every desperate blink, I'm bringing them closer, not just to me, but to anyone who looks into the dark and dares to close their eyes.